We're gonna go ahead and check this out, see if anybody's over here, because Summer said she thought she saw somebody, so there might be some docents still here at the park.
Oh shoot, that's people here.
For today's trip, we're at Malakoff Diggins. This is a ghost town that has been well preserved along with a mining area, and yeah, just an awesome place to come check out. Bigfoot destroyed that one. Oh, watch out for rattlesnakes, everybody.
You'll hear rattles, hopefully.
So, as we were driving in here to Malakoff Diggins, we found this on the way in here. And, ooh.
It's not a broken glass.
Yeah.
Is that over there? Outhouse? This is not the bathroom?
I don't think so.
Watch out for nails.
Yeah. Looks like it's just a room. I wonder if they made kids sleep up there.
Looks like a bedroom over there.
Yeah, that looks like a sizable room.
Right? It's a nice little cabin kind of room.
Yeah. And this one looks like its access was from the outside.
Maybe like a shed?
This looks like a storage room with little shelves.
I like the shelves.
Yeah.
It looks like people sleep up there too, maybe?
We'll make you sleep up there, Seth.
Maybe this was like an on-site construction place where the construction workers get supplies.
Can we take some of this wood and use it as reclaimed wood
No,
for a
this...
bedroom?
Oh my goodness, you're terrible. This is a state historic park here.
Let's take this. Let's put it in the car. Come on, Seth.
Don't lift it. And this over here looks like it just collapsed.
Okay.
I don't know.
It has like a mini door on that.
Was it
side.
insulating?
What is that?
Maybe.
Hey, Dad. This looks rather new.
It is
Oh,
new.
yeah.
This looks new because you can tell by the
Materials.
yeah, see that? The
Yeah.
light bulb.
Is this a hobo hut?
Ooh, that's steel screen. Don't touch that. That's tetanus waiting to happen. That's tetanus waiting to happen. I couldn't talk for a second. I got your tongue twisting going.
Hey, Mom, can you come look at this? It's cute. There's this thing on this side, but I don't know. Is any of this plants dangerous?
No, you're good.
Okay. What is that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. There, we can go up around
Maybe
it.
that's a stove.
Maybe.
Looks like a stove. Let's see if you can view of it with the camera.
Let's see.
Insulation?
Yeah, it might have been a stove. I'm not sure though. Okay, you see that cotton batting, Summer? That's insulation.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? Maybe a refrigerator.
Maybe. I don't think they built this very well.
Yeah. Is this a hobo hut? You know, hobo state?
I don't know. Maybe they'll have information on it up at the visitor center.
It's also possible that they built it here without permission and they got forced to tear it down.
Yeah. Or it could have just simply been somebody's house they built up here for camping. We're gonna go ahead and check this out, see if anybody's over here, because Summer said she thought she saw somebody, so there might be some docents still here at the park.
Oh shoot, that's people in there. Sherry, come on, honey. Come over here. Come. Shoot. Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost?
So cringy.
No.
You ran away. Okay. Okay. Say.
Summer was correct. She did see a person.
Yeah,
But
we don't know what that is, so. What? That is so creepy.
okay.
What is that?
Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be a priest.
That is scary. Summer did see something.
Look, you can. Oh, there's another one here.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, come on.
Now, nobody eat the paint chips on this. That's how you get lead poisoning.
Can we get a view of this? This is weird. Like, the rocks are coming off.
Yeah. Oh, you can't quite see out there because it's really high on this side.
Where are the graves?
Down the road a little bit, I think. A little too short to see up there.
I don't want to see.
Ooh, those stairs do not look healthy. Okay.
What's the buddy doing?
Seth, don't go up that, buddy. It says St. Columcille's Church. It's a Catholic church, formerly the Bridgeport Union Guard Hall, was used in 1860 to train men for the Civil War under Captain Frank Coffey of French Corral. And then it became a house of worship for Catholics in the ridge towns. Yeah. Okay, so it's been here for quite some time.
Okay.
Whoever's idea it was to put those creepy mannequins in there.
And,
Okay, when we were pulling up here, Summer had mentioned that she thought she saw somebody in here. Since this is a state park, we assumed that it would be like docents maybe. And we came over here to look and look through this window, and there is like figurines in there. And oh my goodness, it scared the bejeebies out of me. Oh man. Because when you look at the front door, you can tell, okay, there's probably no real humans in there. And then I saw that in there, and I freaked myself out a little bit. Let's go this way so we get a good front view. And this is the schoolhouse here.
beautiful.
Now, this looks like it could be used today. Well, you know, a little updating. A little scrubby paint.
Your mom ran away.
You know what? I'm a wimp.
She's like, who knows?
Hey, you have to admit. It says North Bloomfield School, 1872 to 79. And it says it was built at the cost of about $3,000. I appreciate they give us dollar amounts.
How much would that be back then?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it has a paper on it. Let's have, let me take a look.
Oh, hantavirus.
What?
So there's mice around here with hantavirus. Don't kick the dust up.
Basically, don't touch the ground around here with your hands because you don't want
Don't lick your hand.
and you don't want to kick up rodent pee and stuff.
What's the Hunteritis?
It's a illness that will make your lungs like fill up with fluid and then you'll slowly die. Oh, looky here, kids.
Oh,
Back in the old days, you'd have to come in here with 3 of your buddies and you all would do your business together.
What? At the same time?
Yeah, side by side.
Where's privacy screen?
You don't get one. You know what that means, though?
Huh?
You guys can cheer each other on.
What the heck?
Ooh, this building looks like it's trying to go this way. Ooh, that was a big bug. Yeah, they look like they're gonna put them up for the winter. Okay, after the church and the little dummies in their thing, I don't know if I want to poke my head in these windows. Here, I'll stick the camera up there and I won't look myself. I am seriously like one scare away from peeing my pants. Look at that. Is that like dirt or fog up on that window? You guys go inside there for me. I'm too short to look in the windows. Thank goodness.
what's the hand?
I think this one's probably another outhouse.
The girl's outhouse.
If it's cleaner, it's the girls' outhouse. I don't know what boys do in the bathroom. These seats look a little more well worn. I think this may have been the boys' outhouse. Why are you plugging your nose?
Because my nose hurts.
Trust me, any turds that are in there are gone.
It's dirt now.
Your crap has turned to dust.
No, just my nose.
The dry, dusty mountain air.
No, it's been hurting all the ride.
Don't pick your nose so much.
I'm picking my nose. I didn't even pick my nose.
You know, I'm just messing with you. It says this is an endowment care cemetery.
Oh, there's someone.
Man, I've been to quite a few cemeteries. Really haven't seen many of the wood crosses being used. I guess this place maintains it pretty well. Ledoux. You know that's funny, Noe?
Huh?
My great-grandma's second husband's last name is Ledoux.
It looks like it's. Is that a French flag?
That does.
Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Amazing, huh? Can you see the dates on them?
This one,
That
it's
looks pretty new.
yeah, it says like 1951 and 1957 on that one.
Oh, it's long person.
But then you've got these ones that
Yeah,
Are these baby graves or?
let me see. These graves are pretty old, huh?
I think that they're just very old graves.
No,
Nothing.
They're just
her father built a house there in 1959.
oh my.
And then the other house back there is built in the 1800s. And it belonged to them, her family. I wonder,
Yeah.
her folks are probably buried here.
Probably. This one says August 2nd, 1887. It's the Humbug North Bloomfield Cemetery, 1852. It says, this hallowed place that resides within the boundaries of the Malakoff State Historical Park represents a tapestry of humanity. Those who dared to carve out a place for themselves in an unknown and untamed wilderness. They came seeking riches, changing the landscape they encountered for all of time. They left behind a legacy entwined with turmoil, destruction, invention, and lives lived hard. In 1855, Israel Joyner, who was shot for stealing gold from a sluice box, and George Carter, who lived to be 80, were the first to be buried in Humbug Cemetery. In 1857, when the town got its post office, the name was changed to North Bloomfield. George Edwards, John Enders, John McNulty, and Louise Miller, they were the first to be buried under the new banner, North Bloomfield Cemetery. By the end of the 19th century, as the mining played out, this town was all but dead. However, in an almost bizarre manner, this cemetery has continued to grow. As of 1984, there were 170 recorded buried here from Austria, Australia, Bavaria, Canada, China, Denmark, England, France, Germany, Holland, Ireland, Portugal, Prussia, Scotland, and America. In March 2017, Deborah Fanner, a longtime park assistant, was buried here. So as you enter this portal into the past, know that you are walking on hallowed ground with many untold stories waiting to be discovered. Oh, wow. That looks like an old pool table in there. And what the heck is that rock? Oh my goodness, it's got like duck lips. Slightly cross-eyed looking. I don't know. That's the mud monster.
This old-fashioned keyhole, huh? You can actually look through it like the cartoons.
Oh, look at that. Woo! That's crazy.
Look at the sign there.
W.M. Morris Stewart, 1827-1909, American politician, lawyer, Nevada U.S. Senator, wrote 15th Amendment to Constitution. Ooh. I wonder if this was his place. Oh my gosh, kids. Look at this.
Yeah, no kidding aside.
Does it work? Pick it up. It works?
I could call Sophie.
Does it work, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me try something. Do we have 22 cents? Do we have 50 cents?
That's for local calls. Long distance is $2.
Oh.
You know what though? Want to try calling Grandma?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, I want to try calling you, but
Here, now. You won't be able to get through to me because we don't have much service up here.
what is
Alright.
Grandma's number?
I don't know if I have $1 worth of quarters. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Okay.
Alright, what's Grandma's number?
Okay.
I will hide that so that way nobody calls and bugs Grandma.
We're gonna see if this actually works.
I have $1 worth of quarters. What's an error? What's an error 56? Please tell me you gave that to me in quarters. Okay, good.
Try again.
It says, "We're sorry, your call did not go through. Will you please try your call again?" You know what? Maybe we have to leave it down. I can't remember.
No.
Oh yeah, listen for dial tone. Oh, wait a minute. It says right there, you gotta dial the number. Or dial the number first. Okay.
Okay.
I've got it this time.
I thought you were gonna dial the number first.
Well, you... Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, it's only 50 cents. Hey, Seth, it's ringing. Let's hope Grandma picks up.
If not, it'll be Granny.
You'll have to tell Grandma where you're calling from.
Where are we calling from?
Malakoff Diggins
Malakoff.
on a payphone. Nope, she didn't pick up.
Oh, you got your money back.
No, I didn't, because it got to voicemail.
Boo! Okay, that was a nice try.
McKilligan and Mobley General Merchandise. Ooh. Okay. Yep. There you go. My shadow is making it to where you can see. Oh. Ellen P. Coates Best 6 cord. Those are bolts of fabric. My butt's pinging. Look at that sewing machine in the middle there. Wow. Oh, looky there. Things that I don't know what they are.
Those might be like those bicycle tire plugs. What do you think?
I don't know. But that looks like leather stamps. And little inkwells. Little mail sorters. Oh, look, Summer, there's a big dance in North Bloomfield on September 21st. Ladies are free.
We're getting a call from you.
Go answer it. The phone rang.
Hello? No, it's done to this static thing.
Oh, the ghost called you.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, hang it up. So we were looking in the merchant window and the payphone all of a sudden rung. So Seth ran over to pick it up and there was nothing but static on the line. It's the ghost of Grandma Past calling. And that's transfer letters, keys. I wonder if those are the keys to all the houses in the town.
Maybe long lost car keys are in there.
Oh yeah, the ones that you lost that we've never been able to find again.
I'm guessing that's a chicken coop. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a chicken
Oh. Okay, this was the volunteer fire department. Okay, so they probably just hitched up some horses and took this out for a run and saved the town. The Hendy Giant. So this here is basically what they used to do the mining here. They did hydraulic mining, which means that they dammed up the river and they had a hole or a tunnel driven down at the base, and the water flow would come through and they would project it out of these essentially cannons. They're called a monitor.
Look, it's a lady on the monitor.
Oh.
She's controlling it.
It says, a moment of frivolity in the Malakoff hydraulic mining pit. Okay, it says moment of frivolity, or frivolity, however you want to pronounce it. It looks like one of these guys probably found himself a new potential wife and he wanted to show off his job, show off how important he was. And then he was like, oh, hey, why don't you stand up there? And she's like, okay.
And he was like, can you show your ankle a little bit there, lady? And yeah, you can see a little bit of ankle there. It's like, go to jail for that back then.
No, to be honest, you want to know what it is? If you look at that, she had to have been lifted up there. He had a reason to grab her and lift her and then help her off like a good knight. Naughty boy.
Just one female, not two females there, but mostly just men.
Well, these are minors and children, so there wasn't too many children up here, it looks like. And that was in 1879.
That is the biggest model engine.
Let's go take a look at that Walgreens over there.
You know what? When they say drugstore, I think they really mean drugstore though. I mean, remember back in the day, they used to just like treat everything with like cocaine and stuff?
Well, it is called Relief Hill.
Ah, yes. Let's go look at the drugstore.
This is where you can pick up your prescriptions.
Oh yes, all your little tinctures and all your little bottles there.
It's really clean.
Yeah, like the mortar and pestle for them to grind it up.
I use that to make papaya salad.
And it looks like they have little random odds and ends, just like the CVS that we have now. I see picture puzzles. Looks like some tobacco pipes.
On the second floor to this. It's called the Masonic Temple.
Hostetter's Bitters. For dyspepsia, biliousness, fever, and egg. A great tonic. Indigestion, malaria, costiveness, insomnia. Ooh, DeBell's kidney pills. Invaluable for all kidney and bladder trouble.
It's the cult leader room.
Oh.
This is where the Freemasons hang out.
Right above the drugstore.
What's a Freemason?
I don't know too much about the Masons. Sophie would be a good answer for that, or Dad. Dad's probably watched something.
It's a secret society.
Society.
Look, kids, you see how the glass is all wobbly and stuff? Old glass is like that, since it's not all manufactured and perfect.
Dad.
Another monitor. Oh, look! Kallenberger Barbershop. This is the old barbershop where we can go and get you all trimmed up. Get you a nice shave and a haircut for 2 bits. Oh, looky there. They even have the candy stripe cone. That means they did bloodletting here too. Wow, why does everything look like it's meant to kill you in here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh, look, Seth. You can take a bath for $1. That's a lot of money. Oh, but a shave is 15 cents. Doesn't say how much the cut is, though.
They had water bottles back then.
Oh, it looks like they're in the middle of refinishing this. Okay. This is Cummins Hall and the museum. Here's their pay box. Well, I see their pay envelopes. Yes. Ooh, Ostrom Livery Stable. It's a livery stable. Do you know what a livery stable is, Seth?
It's where you paint horses.
It's where you can park your painted horse. And there's your hayloft right there.
Oh, yes.
Hey, what is actually a livery stable?
And it's where you park your horses for the night.
I think that's where you rent stuff, I think.
Yeah. Well, there are people that live here. I think we've just seen all of their mailboxes.
This is actually a restaurant, right?
Maybe it used to be. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Cute little places. There's a squirrel jumping through the trees up there. It says the Hilary Tunnel was built through solid bedrock during the winter of 1859 to 1860, trying to access deeper gravel deposits from an earlier mining claim. Sluice boxes were strategically placed within the tunnel and along adjacent Diggins Creek, with riffles poised to capture the gold as the gravel washed away.
Those are rocks.
Yeah, here they are.
How much gold was found in this place?
Down here you can see one of the monitors that they use to do their hydraulic mining, and I don't know why I keep wanting to say hydrological. And over there is another one.
Actually, this is the hose, the pipe, honey. The pipe that feeds
Oh.
into the monitor.
Oh yeah, okay.
Careful now.
I'm trying to find the least steep.
Careful now. What are you skiing for?
Well, that's one way to get down. The manzanita want to eat me here. Don't cut yourself on there.
Don't get tetanus.
And up there, it would be blasting that off. You can see that monitor's pretty decent size there.
She's a beauty.
It looks like they have it fixed down right now, but I'm sure that they were able to move it from side to side as they blasted the rock off of that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that tree just barely got saved.
It was aiming over there the last time they used it.
Just slowly carving away the mountain. Huh. You know what? I know that this is all evidence of destruction, but really, it is quite beautiful. Summer caught a little lizard out here. Huh. Look at how tiny it is. It looks like it had been bothered by something before because look at its little tail. You know what? That is very cute with how its eye is glazed over. Or not glazed over, but kind of foggy looking. I think it's getting ready to shed. Oh, wait a minute. It opened its eye. It was just closing it.
Can I boop him?
Well, thanks for joining us along on this trip today. And, you know, we had a lot of fun. I mean, we got to see some abandoned buildings. Those cabins over there, they look like the other cabins that are also early, late 1800 mining cabins. So you got to see something where people probably lived in them at some point, and, you know, they live their lives out here. This area is pretty, well, it's a little tough to get to. The road is a dirt road for a decent part, and it's quite rough. So if you were to come out here, it kind of gets a little bit scary, but there's a ton of cars here. So if you ever wanted to come out and look at it, you can. I would say it's definitely worth it to come look at if you are into the whole abandoned town or ghost towns, you know, and ghost town things. And hopefully, you know, you guys don't get as scared as I did at that church, since you all know that there are mannequins in there. There are warnings for hantavirus, so, you know, if you do come out here, kind of stay out of the buildings, like we didn't do with the first two. But they didn't have signs posted about hantavirus there, so hopefully there's no little mice urines over there that we have to worry about. If you decide to come up here, make sure to stop in the actual town of North Bloomfield, the ghost town, actually. I guess there's only 8, or it says 8 to 12 residents, so maybe that fluctuates. I don't know, maybe they kind of keep an average to make it last for a few years. But when you're in town, go to the museum and go ahead and, you know, pay your fee to visit here. Help keep this place open. And if you want a good, easy place to see this view, you can go to the West Point viewing spot, which is where we came in on this one. Or if you want the long, schlepping hike, you can go from all of the other ones. When you're looking in some of those old buildings over there, I mean, it's like they froze them in time. And, you know, you can get a really nice slice of what life was like here. And when you visit the abandoned ones, you know, those things are creepy looking. I wouldn't want to spend the night in those. Seriously, these kids love flip-flops. They live in flip-flops. I'm probably going to bury them in flip-flops. Well, actually, I won't be burying them. They'll be burying each other, hopefully. Or their kids will be burying them in flip-flops. But it's really cool to see this little slice of history. I mean, this is an actual gold mine. You're in a gold mine. It's not the usual kind that you think of where the miner's down by the creek sluicing it out on a little pan. It's not where they're going deep in a mine shaft underground and, you know, picking their way through it. This is large-scale hydraulic mining, and there was a few places that this was done at here in California, but this is one of the big ones. And they actually stopped doing this. It was actually because of this mine here that they stopped doing hydraulic mining. They were blasting so much dirt and silt down the river, and it was clogging up the delta, and it was causing flooding along the farms. And so there was a lawsuit, and the miners up here lost the lawsuit, so they stopped doing this type of mining and nature took over. And I think nature did a really, really good job out here. This is beautiful here. We didn't see any ghosts though, and we didn't see any Bigfoot. Oh, by the way, the acoustics in this little belly here, or in this little bowl, is really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell.
Listen to this. This is Sean. Isn't that good? I don't know if the state park would enjoy you doing that, but you know, maybe come out here and practice your... Ooh, you got a bird to chirp back at you.
Maybe it's a Bigfoot mimicking a bird.
This would be like a perfect place to practice your howl. Hey Seth, you want to try one?
There we go.
Thanks for joining us on this trip here to Malakoff Diggins, and make sure to hit that... I just said hit. I should hit myself for saying hit. I'm trying to demillennialize myself because I found out that I'm pretty close to as millennial as you can be, and hit keeps wanting to come out of my mouth. Oh my gosh. I need to stop saying hit. Do not hit the bell. You select the button. Click the button. Why don't you click on the subscribe button? Click on the bell if you want to get notices for when we're out here doing things. And yeah, enjoy the video and have fun. We'll see you next time.